everybody, Allison Bennett here. Today I'm going to show you how to play the classic and crowd-pleasing Brown Eyed Girl by Van Morrison. You're going to need 4 chords, G, C, D, and E minor. It's a great song for beginners. There's an intro riff, and I'm going to show you an easy version and the real version that sounds more like the song. And I'll give you some modifications along the way. Let's get started. Here's how I play the regular version of the intro riff slowly. And just repeat it. Here's how you do it. You start with your first finger on the 7th fret, 1st string, and your second finger on the 2nd string, 8th fret. Just strum those 2 strings that you're pressing on. Then with your first finger, you're going to be moving up a fret, a half step to the 8th fret. 3rd finger comes to the 10th fret, 2nd string. Then move that same position up a whole step to the 10th and 12th frets. And then you're going to descend back the way you came, 8th and 10th frets, and back to the first one, 7th and 8th frets. Then take that whole idea that you just did here and modulate it up here to the 12th and the 13th frets. That's the 13th and the 15th, and the 15th and the 17th frets. And then descending back down. Repeat the idea, starting at 7 and 8 again. Then pinky to the 10th fret, 2nd string, 1st finger to the 7th fret, 3rd string. I'm going to bar 1st finger so that it's pressing on the 3rd and the 2nd string. Strum the 3rd and the 2nd string. Remove the pinky and pluck the 2nd string, which is fretted at the 7th fret. Then 8th fret, 2nd string. Then back to the 10th fret with the pinky, 2nd string. So that whole bit sounds like this. Then the riff starts over. And you repeat the whole thing again. Now, if that's a little too challenging, I'm going to show you another way to do it. This is the easy version. So start here at the 3rd fret. It's going to only be on 1 string, 1st string only. So it's single notes, 3, 5, 7, and back down, 5, 3. And I like to use my 1st finger, 2nd finger, and 4th finger. And it's kind of nice because it's all in the dots. Then you take that whole idea and move it to the 8th fret, 8, 10, 12. Back to the 3rd fret, 3, 5, 7, 5, 3. And then for the last part, move your 1st finger to the 2nd fret. And oops, I lied, it's not all on 1 string. You go to the 2nd string just for 1 note. 3rd fret, 2nd string. Then open 1st string. And back to the 2nd fret, 1st string. So I'm going to play that whole easy version slowly. And then repeat it all over again before going into the chords. Now let's get into the strumming. There's a few parts. It's pretty simple. So it's great for beginners. If you are a beginner and you want to do a really simple strum pattern, just do 4 downstrokes per measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you are able to do a more complex strum pattern, I would suggest down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. I want to quickly go over the chords that you'll need. G, you've got your 3rd finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret. 2nd finger on the 6th string, 3rd fret, and 1st finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret, strumming all 6 strings. And if you're a complete beginner or a young beginner with little hands, if you want, you can do the one finger really easy version and strum 4 strings. So that's just 3rd finger on the 1st string 3rd fret. Next is C. Here's the full version. 1st finger on the 2nd string 1st fret. 2nd finger on the 2nd fret 4th string, and 3rd finger on the 3rd fret 5th string, strumming 5 strings. Again, for those little hands or young beginners, you could do a 2-finger version where we don't use the 3rd finger, strumming again 4 strings. Now let's talk about D. There really isn't an easier version than this. 1st finger on the 3rd string 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the 1st string 2nd fret, and 3rd finger on the 2nd string 3rd fret, strumming 4 strings. And finally, you'll need an E minor. 1st finger on the 5th string 2nd fret, and 2nd finger on the 4th string 2nd fret. You can strum all 6 strings. We don't even need the E minor until we get to the chorus. So going over the verse first, the chords are G, C, G, D, 1 measure each. Let's go through it with the easy strum pattern of all downs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. G, switch to a C, back to G, to D, and then repeat. I'm going to do it one more time with a down, down, up, down, up strum pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, up. So that's the whole verse. You repeat the pattern 4 times. The G, C, G, D is 4 times. Then the chorus starts. The chorus is C, and you, my brown-eyed girl, D, G, and then there's that E minor. C, you're my D, brown-eyed girl. And then instead of going to the E minor, we go back to a D. So let's try that with the easy strum first. Again, that's C, D, G, E minor, C, D, G, D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we go back and repeat the verse and then another chorus, and after that second chorus you're going to stay on that D for 2 more measures for the build up into the Sha-la-la part. And if you want to add a little bit more excitement, instead of just doing all downs or the down, down, up, down, up, you can start to do some 8th note down strums. Do you remember when and then the Sha-la-la part, hey, it's the same thing as the verse. Isn't that convenient? G, C, G, D for 1 measure each. And that's all there is to the strumming. So there you have it, Brown Eyed Girl. It's one of those songs that you just have to learn how to play. Everybody knows it. It's a favorite around the campfire. And it's great for beginners because there's a melody part and strumming, and you can work into the more advanced riff part if you can't do it yet. So enjoy it. Have fun practicing. Don't forget to click like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for your support, and I will see you next time.